They said it was an attack, but I'm not so sure.
This is...
No guards here, right?
Do you think the slums are okay?
Serves these assholes right for shitting on the slums.
There's no...
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice, but rather them than me.
Sector 8 will be back to normal in no time. It has to be. What if other reactors were hit as well?
The flames
No
were
thanks,
right
getting
in
mine
the
for
middle of
cramped.
those fires. Wait, where is it? Okay, got it.
Sector 3 instead.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Glad it
Are
won't be
you
me.
the one
Hey,
who grabbed my
Nice.
sleeve?
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Stop that right now!
Where is
Down
it?
to Sector 3 instead.
Got it. Could Avalanche really be behind all this?
They even have hotels down there? Uh-oh. Okay.
Do you mind?
Hey,
I'm trying
got
to
a
work
sec?
here. I'll be nice and talk to my brothers. Will our house still be there? Just leave me alone, alright?
Hey, got a sec?
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8? I'm a soldier. Well, my hands are still shaking. You get used to it. Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame?
The fire was really big.
I can't wait to set foot on the surface. Good thing there'll be
Little
electricity
help, Cloud?
where we're going.
Please?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I can't believe I survived that. I was ready to die.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, a message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed!
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Calm down, it's just a sword.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
How much longer till the station?
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it. They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
Well, I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long, hot one.
Calm down, it's just a sword. Time for a little nap.
You gotta believe me.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history... all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
fine.
Oh, goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
It's really bad.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now, honey.
How about that?
That is almost.
So, what do me and the reactor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I need a new job.
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband? If I did, I don't remember.
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried, but not enough to stop them from partying, I guess.
Don't they realize what's happened? Unbelievable.
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one right now. Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one right now.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, a train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Of course no one's here to pick me up. Why would they be? Why did my office have to burn down? I'm so screwed.
You had me worried, you jerk!
We thought you were dead!
Just seeing your faces.
Are you crying?
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Let's go someplace a little less crowded, huh?
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Rain check?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
When I put him in charge of my
train services,
I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
And if you're coming back from sectors 1 or 8, your burgers on the house.
Now that's how you run a business.
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great!
Sure is, sweetie.
I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
Huh? You won't care where he's from once we're living topside.
Yeah, I guess.
Your usual fried marsh, sir?
You bet I will.
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or hear me out? A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
I need something so stiff it knocks me out. Hey, back of the line.
Guess some topside.
Another day in the bag.
They had this one drink in Wall Market. It tasted like the nectar of the gods.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like the piss?
Another day in the bag. Woohoo!
Think I'll order the hardest stuff they got. See if I can't get rid of a few of these memories.
Funny. You said the same thing last night.
I need something so stiff it knocks me out.
They had this one drink. It tasted like the...
I'm just waiting for a friend.
The slums. There's trash everywhere. And the smell.
Shh! Not so loud.
Can we even trust the hotels around here?
I bet their mattresses are crawling with bugs.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
No words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Avalanche. That's what I heard on the train, anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Tom Plady's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
Tom Plady's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky. I was afraid the whole plate would come crashing down.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
This area is off limits! Turn around and leave at once! If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force!
Now you're getting the hang of it!
Public security should know who did it. So...
So you'll interrupt them while they're working?
Come on, it's one little question.
Once again, police supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Cinema building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center.
Glad I got
if
today
you are
off.
unable to reach the building on your
Am
own,
I still gonna have a
contact the
job?
nearest Shinra
Guess I'll
employee for
find
assistance.
out.
Mayor
Did everyone get
Gambino,
out in
in
time?
conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need.
What the?
No group
That's
has
where I
claimed
work.
responsibility for the
No
attack,
freaking
but
way.
services
Put
are
that
working
fire out,
tirelessly to
idiots!
identify those
I was
involved.
there yesterday.
If you have any information pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators, please contact your nearest public security officer or security headquarters.
Wow.
Huh?
Wait, this is real? It's not a
Once
movie?
again,
How
police
long's it
supplies
gonna
are
keep
currently
burning?
being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can he?
Has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any information pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators, please contact your nearest public... security officer or security headquarters.
I want a drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
uses her meathead friends to get to her. Yeah?
He'd smash your face in if he ever found out. I want to drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen Seventh Heaven close that early.
I know. All I wanted was to finish my show. How dare they kick us out?
Oh, don't take it personally. You heard how much Tifa apologized.
Sectors 1 and 8 are in bad shape plateside. People there won't have enough food or supplies for long.
But we'll be fine.
Traffic lights and all that going to shut down? That can't be good.
Think I should go back to my hometown?
Shinra will make everything okay again.
And that's nothing.
They've got some nerve, that's for sure.
I heard about that on the news.
Don't you have anything better to talk about?
Anyone hear about this? You know the expressway by the station in Sector 8? It collapsed during the explosion. No way. They sent in the military to help with the relief efforts, but it's supposedly not going very well, and even more stuff might collapse.
Holy shit!
I risked my neck to get this valuable information for you guys. So, that'll be 3 gil. Nothing's free, you know.
Can't believe he backed out like that. And this was his idea.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barret.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any information pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators, please contact your nearest public security officer or security headquarters.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right.
About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job.
I
Don't worry
explicitly
about
told
me.
you not to go to Covert
I'll
Street
try
or
not
any
to.
nightclub.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
It embarrassed me in front of everyone.
Saw some guy from Walmart was hitting on you earlier. How'd that go?
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life
So,
feels so
you make
empty.
nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
What's going
So,
to happen to us?
It wasn't
How will
that
this
bad?
affect us?
This is
It
terrible.
was.
What do we do?
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person. Wait a minute. That's Tifa's room. Don't be weird.
It's not my fault if you get lost. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. What? You gonna wake her up? Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already.
That landlady, Marl, she's always looking out for the neighborhood girls.
Shinra can't afford to let such a horrible actor.
What happened to Miko?
It was just one reactor, dear. Everything's gonna be fine.
Not if Avalanche is
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. All team spies.
They're not on anyone's side but their own.
Was thinking I might chat up Marl myself.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
How?
Ain't they short-handed?
Until they get Reactor 1
Searching
back
for
up and running,
candidates.
the factory's gonna stay shut down.
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
If you don't want to get hurt, keep your distance.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Searching for candidates.
Trains don't start moving again. We're gonna have enough food and other goods to go around.
Gotta stay focused, even on break. It's the little noises that's worrying me.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Even our facilities are starting to look.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on.
Someone looks like you're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best
You
cure
can
down here.
do it! Push it to the limit!
Oh, well, monsters coming to
tell me
town?
you're making that
We'll be the
face 'cause you
first to
think it
warn
looks cool.
everybody.
Are you?
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down.
It's the little noises that worry me. Ain't no monsters here. Ain't no monsters here.
Guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
Chewed this one out once before. He was really upset about the trash smell.
Fear is in the mind. Fear is in the mind.
Don't try anything funny.
I swear, all the plateside jobs are one-off gigs. No matter how hard I work, I've still got to hustle non-stop.
One-off. Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda.
If they know you're from down here, they're gonna try to screw you over.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big, big stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jessie and all the others. It's gonna be great.
I'm not a sheep. One, two, ready? 1, 2, shoot! 1, 2, shoot! Aw, you got lucky. Yes! Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room.
Just like this. Yeah. I met this girl from Sector 5 the other day. She was here to see that scrap dealer over there. What was she like? Super cool.
Gotcha! Oh, man. Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room.
Huh?
What's the source of
people's score? How much we need to buy a house on the plate?
Oh.
I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next.
There's this one dude in the Watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guys.
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears. But their fur makes my nose run. But it's a small price to pay.
Cat allergy, huh? Should probably keep your distance.
It just me, or are there more strays around here these days?
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius.
But didn't she send...
Nothing more, but I'm not gonna let you sleep over me.
Huh? You want a piece of me? Eh?
Think we could get a lot more people than usual.
Yeah, and they're all a bundle of nerves.
You can thank the trains for that. Have you ever tried saving money?
Yeah. Have you ever heard the phrase living hand to mouth?
Our daughter deserves to go to a good school topside.
It's not that simple. Plus, there's no guarantee it'll help her get a high-paying job.
Yeah, and I don't even like studying. Please give me a job.
Have you asked your parents?
I don't have any.
So this is all Avalanche's fault?
We still haven't put all the fires out?
Apparently, the Sector 8 expressway collapsed.
Who's gonna ride him?
A husky guy and a lean guy. But it doesn't matter. All you need to know is...
It's times like this that remind you how convenient life is down here. Man, if I could only live topside. It's never gonna happen on my salary, though.
Don't say that. I know where you're coming from.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son. Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard. I've got fingers. In fact, I want you to think of me as I ordered some. Was thinking of set, but the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him for who he is.
I know.
Hey man, check it out! This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy!
Night can't come fast enough.
Dancing's all I got these days.
You are a Seventh Heaven regular? You don't look the type.
Come on. Gotta be something here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash.
Danger. Falling debris. Keep out. Not going that way.
Come on. Gotta be something here to eat.
You are a Seventh... You don't look the type.
Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro? telling you, man, it's fire!
Wish I had somewhere to pass the time.
I don't know how much I spent on her. I'll tell her. Shops on Culvert Street, stock goods you won't find in
She sure sounds like it.
I mean, hey, what's money good for?
Johnny's not a bad guy.
Yes,
There's no better way to unwind after a hard day's work.
I want that.
Get dirty again. Luck's what you want. Trust me, it's magic. Hides all the
Me and my partner in Sector 5 have been talking about adoption lately. We're seriously considering it.
Taking in an orphan?
We get it. We both lost our parents in the war. These kids deserve better.
One of the Etwall girls who got cast in a Sector 8 production sent me tickets to her next performance.
That's so cool!
What canned goods when I get sick of?
No.
Oh.
The theater's pretty fun. I told Dad we're getting sorts of girls.
I've been told the sewage smell's gotten much worse near the cat.
Call us if you see trouble.
Take a picture, why don't you? You got something to say? Don't you just love this material? It's so sleek and smooth. It's amazing! We're gonna find the best part.
I hope the people who died were able to return to the planet.
What's the big sword for?
You were supposed to be working.
Chili beans! Get your chili beans!
To
Sector 7.
How's about you and me?
Friend of mine's an aspiring pastor.
If you're interested,
You ever take a stroll down Culvert Street?
creeps, isn't it?
Hey, this look like a bloodstain to you?
Shit. That always there? Huh. Don't know how we missed it during the inspection.
Better not make it a habit, or we'll lose out.
I'll have a little chat with my man.
A kettle?
Solid gold. Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand goods for you right here. Stuff nobody's even selling yet.
Not that you or me know anything about that. You don't want to give people the wrong idea, feel me?
Yeah, true that.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful. Some folks use the lot for meetups. Seedy types who like their privacy and don't take kindly to interruptions. The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with... Even if you are, be careful.
Thinking I might have dinner at 7th Heaven tonight.
Best case scenario, our supply lasts through the day after tomorrow.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it.
Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry. We'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
The new loveless music, some creepy dude hit on.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Take a look around if you want.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if the...
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier. You'd better not cause Tifa any heartache. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it.
You here for the filter?
Huh?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect...
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this Neighborhood Watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
This isn't just a cover. We really do want to keep the neighborhood safe. We grew up here, after all. Let me have a look at your sword when you get back, huh? Just so you know, the watch relies on residents' donations. Let me have a look at your sword when you get back. This isn't just a cover. We really do. Let me have a look at your sword when you get back. Just so you know, the watch relies on residents' donations for funding.
Working for the Neighborhood Watch is the best kind of cover. You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people, and no one bats an eye. Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new Merc when we're through.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
It's the little noises that worry me.
Folks who are tops out.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge meant? That sword's massive. What does he say?
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
That's that. See ya.
There!
Enough. It's over.
Ha! You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing?
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 minutes now.
No.
Look out for your... All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a Merc. That sword's massive.
Searching for candidates. I hear you sell.
Monster Slaying! Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Do mercenaries do roofs?
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Go on now, get. You don't want to give Wedge an opening. Need another solid gig. I'll keep Wedge busy, so don't you worry.
I'd love to hear about your old adventures sometime, okay? Seriously though, I'm sure you got all kinds of interesting stories to tell. If people come around asking for help, I'll be sure to point them in your direction.
You hear someone got rid of all monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof. We should probably get that fixed.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
I wonder, you think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff.
That's the guy who ran the monsters off the boulevard.
Just look at that sword of his. It's so big.
Got new numbers. The monster's slain this month.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me. Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle.
Gotta admit, the watch is a lot more impressive than it was a couple of years back.
So they blew up a reactor so they could... Apparently it was done by...
Can't help but take a...
It's so bad, we might have to close up shop. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that. Kill the were-rats and their buddies ought to show.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
How's about you and...
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor. If you're interested in...
Seems a whole bunch of giant rats have been congregating in the vacant lot lately. Non-stop squeaking's driving me insane. Seems a whole bunch of non-stop squeaking's driving me insane.
You asked for it.
See ya. I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
The leader of the Rat Pack is the worst of them all. The loudest, most obnoxious squeaking. Johnny liked to mimic it until we told him to cut that shit out. The leader of the... Johnny liked to mimic it until we told him to cut that shit.
The new Loveless sounds creepy.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your...
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the Doom Rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
All the items you could want, straight from
Another thing. A friend of mine, an aspiring actor.
Allow me. It's on now. Going in. That's it. You're done. Go all out. You're mine. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget or...
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who'll listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Had a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Thanks to the awesome new merc in town.
Yes, oh, hey. If the trains have started back up or not.
This looks like serial numbers filed off. Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions. So I was at the Honeybee.
You a Seventh Heaven regular?
Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?
Come on. You a Seventh Heaven regular?
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Stay away from me!
Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut it, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
aid from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
You could go to jail.
Scott Balls. What the hell went down at Johnny's?
They come in and act like they own.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! An unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Is there any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost. But it never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. Until you were. We'll take all the time we need to help you get the story straight.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Best do it right.
It's over! Come on!
Allow me. Enough. Let's do this. You're done.
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody there?
Johnny, so we can
if
get
you're
out of
there,
here.
then help me!
All right.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa. Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss!
You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up. I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah, your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two? He said he was leaving town.
My boy up and declared he was leaving town to go on a journey. We only live once. I say while he's young, he should follow his heart, even if it means defying the man. Playing by the rules only gets you so far. Oh, I don't think I've had a chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Johnny's father. I'm sure you're terribly worried about him too, aren't you, Tifa? That's my boy. I'll have to remember to tell him that when he finally comes back home. My boy up and declared he was leaving town. Even if it means defying the man. Playing by the rules only gets you.
I wonder what's going on.
Those bikes are reserved.
They were saying.
I was supposed to be working topside.
I think we all know that if the planet's a
There are monsters on the plate too, right?
Nope.
That's not
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning. You never know. Our daughter did.
You can't hide forever, Evelyn.
Who's gonna ride him?
I saw
What is
Johnny
she
has got an act for serving them.
Who's this good?
Don't you just love this material?
Aha, the man with the strange job.
More, son?
I hear you sell swords. Might want to introduce yourself to the other merchants to get off on the right foot.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinramuk gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud. The catch dog was last seen in Scrap Boulevard, but if it wanders into town, a lot of people could get hurt. This is no ordinary dog, my friend. Damn thing's already put a few of the Watch out of commission. What idiot let that ugly mutt loose in the first place?
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Is there anyone who can chase off that blood? Where do you think the damn thing came from anyway?
Don't screw this up.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry. There!
I got your number. It's on now.
Bring it!
Now. It's on now. Damn it.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud!
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready. That dog looked downright psychotic. Be prepared for a hell of a fight. Gonna hang back and guard the exit in case the mud makes a break. That dog looked downright psychotic. Gonna hang back and guard the exit in case the mud makes a break for him. Can't let him get into town.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
Now.
I got this. You're up.
My
There's
turn.
no escape.
Going in.
Come on! Bring it!
Was never in doubt.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me. I'll go ahead and put the word out that you're looking for more work. Still can't believe how badly that mutt hurt our guys. We're getting soft. Might need a new training regimen. A new breed of attack dog, huh? That's something you see every day. Around here, at least.
What an asshole. Keep up the good work, Tifa.
Let's see what he's made of.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
I hear you sell swords.
Hey, Miss Lockhart.
You were
Does anyone really need to hire a killer?
Heard you killed those pests. Another to go.
A friend
So
finds an
he's
aspiring actor.
Those disgusting vermin deserve. I'm guessing you're the merc who dealt with those damn rats? That wasn't me who put in the request, but as a resident of Covert Street, I appreciate what you did. I'm guessing you're the merc who dealt. That wasn't me who put in the request. That's a resident.
Solid gold.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talaga factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those Drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talaga factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend. Narjan's the one with all the details. You'll find him outside the old Talaga factory. Don't forget to stock up before you go.
Those disgusting vermin deserved what they got.
Slows it down.
He said he was leaving town. I wonder what's going on.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Please?
I think we all know that if the planet's a living place.
Hey, the area...
Factory's off limits. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all. Reports said the Drakes looked like they were nesting. Need you to clear them out before they breed. Reports said the Drakes looked like they were nesting. Need you to clear them out before they breed.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
It's over!
Let's switch it up.
Let me handle this. See ya!
No surprises there.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
It's over.
Would kill for a shower.
Easy. I got your number. Let's finish this. It's on now. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Locked up tight. Damn it. This won't take long.
Not at all.
That's that. Enough. Nothing to it. You're dead.
Bring it! Bring it on!
You're mine. Was never in doubt. Locked up tight. Let's end this quick. That's that. It's over.
Worked up a good sweat.
Bring it. It's over. Enough. That it?
Give him hell.
The factory's open for business again. While it is okay to
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning. You never know. Our daughter does.
So this
As you no longer There's no better way to unwind ever. Don't you just love this? We're gonna find the best part. I hope the people who died were able to.
Sorry. What exactly have I let you do again?
You're my kind of public security. Thanks. I'm sure you appreciate so.
The new Loveless musical?
You ever take a...
Brilliant!
Hey, this looks like...
Those disgusting vermin...
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Welcome! I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. You won't be disappointed. Always a pleasure. Oh, you look into that other gig yet? If you're planning to, might want to buy some extra supplies first.
Those disgusting vermin deserve...
A friend of mine. Thanks to the... Is there anything he'll refuse to... Is it just me? What's the big sword for?
Next item on the Friends of the...
Hey, where'd you guys go? Come out, come out! Come on, guys! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please. They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there. They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven. I see a lot of cats hanging out near the beginner's hall, too. You know the place. It's the one with all the houses around it.
What's the source of love?
I heard you making money hand over fist.
Might be a
I'm
good idea to
jealous.
stock up on food.
There's this
People are saying good things about you, Merc.
Probably keep your distance.
He's not a gopher, you know.
But didn't she send money back?
Thinking I might join in.
Think we could get some
Wait,
money if we strip this
did you
thing
hear
for
that just
parts?
now?
Yeah, and they're
I
all
think
over
one of
your
Betty's
own
cats
nerves.
might be nearby.
You can thank the trains for that. Maybe we never should have
I don't know. It's nice.
I was supposed to be working topside.
You can't hide from it. Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Time to
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
At 7th Heaven tonight.
Yes.
What did Shinra do to you?
As well as promise that there was only thing in their
Our daughter deserves it.
I think we all know that if the planet's a living
Seriously? I'm sorry, but it's outside our jurisdiction.
Show some spine!
Yes, sir! Ma'am, if you don't leave at once, I will be forced to arrest you.
Oh, yeah? Go ahead! Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these 2 clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all. So long as you can track down one of our security keys, access shouldn't be a problem. There ought to be a key stashed inside one of the million crates in there. Keep smashing them until you find what you're looking for. To reach the Drake, you'll need to get past a locked door in the factory.
Pest control is not our responsibility, so stop asking. My duty is to protect Shinra's interests, and that is all. Move along, citizen.
This really isn't a good time.
What was that? Do your job.
Yes, sir!
I'm on duty.
Don't fraternize with civilians.
Yes, sir. You will respect my authority, or else I'll give you what for.
I'm on duty.
Don't fraternize with civilians.
Yes, sir.
Recently, a rat
If it ain't the Merc himself.
yard took up residence nearby. Everyone in the immediate area.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Enough. It's over. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Won't be tough.
Too late.
That's that. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach. That the key?
Yeah.
If this is what you want!
It's over. You're good at this.
Told you so.
No turning back. Allow me.
Bring it!
Hit now. It's on now. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more Mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out. We don't want your so-called protection. We'll take care of ourselves.
But we're only here to...
Recruit!
Yes, sir! Leave now!
I do it! We don't want your so-called protection. We'll...
But we're...
Recruit!
Yes, sir!
Come on then, tough guy. Do it!
Good job ridding us of that pest.
The way Gwen talks about you?
You never know. I feel real sad. Have you ever...
Personal space, man. I'm not gonna let you sleep over.
What can I might need your help one day.
One of the Antwall.
Take a picture, why don't you?
The childhood.
I've been told the sewage.
You totally saved that. Did you really?
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
Great job.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
The watch is saying...
Everyone I know said they felt...
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Helping out the watch, huh?
Thanks. I'm sure you appreciate it.
Yes,
the new people are counting on us. When I went to the store,
Use this good just has to look
to try my clothes.
Me and my partner.
Might be a good idea to sneak out. It's just me, or there was
There's this one dude in the watch.
You must be strong if you fight a lot.
You got something to say?
Heard good things about you.
Next item on the friends of
I heard they still haven't managed to put out the fire. Biggs is teaching me self-defense.
Are there any things to do?
Is it just me?
Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with?
I've been told the
They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there. They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says a lot of cats hanging out near the beginner's hall, too. You know the place. Is the one with all the houses around it?
What's the source? I swear, all
That's where the watch guy...
Ain't no monsters here. Word is, you got rid of our oversized rat dog. Gotta admit,
Hey, what are you doing in there?
help me just watch, huh? Thanks. I'm sure he appreciates
Another day. Oh, hey! Thanks for helping out a fellow entrepreneur.
Couldn't stay away, huh? Step right up. Check out what I have in stock.
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't. So I was at the Honey Bee.
There's no way he'll actually leave.
Come on. Gotta be something.
He said he was leaving town. I wonder what's going on.
Tifa's got a knack for serving notes. Jake! Oh, can't you... Take a picture, why don't you?
If it isn't the Merc putting in work.
You got something to say?
Pink. No, definitely white.
me and my partner.
Oh.
I told Dad we're getting married a long time ago.
Thought I'd become a billionaire. Guy who lives over there.
What's the big sword for?
Biggs is teaching me self-defense.
There any heard you kill those pests?
Chili beans.
Some creepy.
Oh, hey. Thanks for helping.
Don't rush it, Tifa.
Johnny was
What did Shinra do?
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
The way Gwen talks about you?
You can't hide forever after.
I wonder what's going on.
There's no
So
better way
he's
to
the
unwind
rat
after a hard day's work.
You've built quite the reputation.
Take a picture, why don't you?
Can you even afford to raise a child?
Just got it. In Sector 7, owner's a fellow war orphan. You wanted to help, too.
Families all over the tournament.
Got something to say?
Can we...
What did Shinra goes by?
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Please?
Maybe we never should have moved.
You're a real one-man army.
Good job ridding us of that pest.
I always forget we could probably...
You're much more reliable than Shinra.
I've seen that.
Oh. If you think about it,
I found out.
completely gushing
You,
over
my
you.
dear, deserve a topside wedding.
You mean it?
That noise does not belong on a burger.
Hey, folks have been talking about the great job you've been doing lately.
I'm never gonna get used to that flavor.
I really need to get to the plate.
Why are all the train lights? Do you think the train graveyard? How do you not know? I assume you've heard about this. This is all over town. I don't care how neighborhood watch.
I really needed to.
Come on, little guy, don't be
Elaine
scared.
is completely gushing over you.
They found out. If you think about it.
I've seen that poster.
That flying thing didn't scare you?
Good job ridding us of that.
The way Gwen talks about you?
I think
Let more people think we could get some money if we.
Thinking I might join in one.
Do you think you're stronger than the people in the neighborhood watch?
Me and my partner in Sector 5.
Take a picture, why don't you?
Pink.
Don't you just love
Oh, they were asleep until they catch those assholes.
Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with? You're helping out the watch, huh? Good on you.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Looking good.
Come on out.
Quality of product makes a huge difference.
I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Looking good. Quality of product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
This sucks. Screw this.
Looking good.
Oh, for the love of... I'm sick and tired of chasing this little guy around. I've been seeing more and more cats around here lately. And of course, they all come to me for food, as cats do.
Is it
Biggs is teaching me self-defense
What's the big sword for?
Next item on the Friends of...
What's the source of all life?
What? They ran away? So, never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
What's the source of all life? The life stream, right? What's a life stream?
I knew you'd be able to find them all. They like you, mister. Come back and play with us anytime. I'll have to give them treats later.
What's the source of all life?
I've been told this...
One and only Merc of the Slum.
Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with?
Missed out on my chance to live next door to Tifa.
I can sleep easy knowing the watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done. Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit. Finally. So, after you left the village... I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Something sporty?
I don't think that'd be so different from my usual. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we headed back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know. Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her. You'll get no second chances from me. Swing by any time if you want advice. Or just to talk, even. People need more than empty words. They need to know you're there for them, and you'll still be there for them when things get tough. That knowledge alone can give a woman wings. You'll get no second chances from me.
excited to go to this.
Good riddance to those roads.
Thanks. I'm sure he appreciates another People are counting.
When's the bar open? Thinking I might have dinner at 7.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Yeah, why not?
Well, you want to head inside? We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay...
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
But you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
Huh?
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die... if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
Could still kill some time. Maybe just chill a bit. I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here!
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Avalanche!
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
More reason to live it up now.
Yep.
We'll talk later. I promise. Sorry, you were saying? It's been too long since we did this.
Not since we went on that all-night bender after HQ gave us the boot.
Don't take this the wrong way, but right now I need to spend time with the gang. Sorry, you were saying?
It was an amicable separation.
Just thinking about it's making me mad again.
Can't believe it's already been a year. I don't know how we managed.
Well, I do. It was you guys going above and beyond. Thank you.
No need for that, boss. We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yeah, but when shit hits the fan, it's good to know you in my corner. End of the day, you're all I got.
Happy to look out for you, like I know you'll look out for me.
So long as someone looks out for my stomach.
Tifa's got you covered there.
As a friend, or as a cook?
As if you really gotta ask.
Hey, little guy, you need anything?
Yeah.
That tickles!
I guess it is kind of obvious.
You know, it'd be really cool if we could do this again tomorrow night.
Oh, we will. Avalanche!
Avalanche! You heard him, it's on for
Why
sure!
not every night?
We'll talk later. I promise. Sorry, you were saying? You guys.
Oh no. You better not be about to ask for more money. When the job's done, we're done. Your words. So what? Now you give a shit about the cause?
We were all pushing real hard for you, you know? We'll talk. But he was afraid we'd lean on you too much if we took you along.
Sorry, boss man wasn't having it. Could get pretty dicey out there. Can't expect anyone but a true believer to stand tall if everything goes sideways.
Bet you could use a bite to eat too, huh? I'd offer to share, but, you know. Let me treat you to dinner at my place. I can introduce you to all my cats.
So what? We just hang around here till he
What's up
shows
with
up?
them?
Big guy with a gun for an arm?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough.
Man, seems like the boss always gives us the most shit-tastic assignments.
Guess that's why we're paid so damn much.
What are you looking at?
We got a problem? What?
So what? We just hang around here till he shows up? Big guy with a gun for an arm?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough.
Man, seems like the boss always gives us the most shit-tastic assignments.
Guess that's why we're paid so damn much.
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me. Got something to say? You looking at me?
We'll be fine.
Is he with them?
Hey,
Move it! I
I'm
said
so sorry.
move! Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right?
Don't overdo it.
Word of advice,
Yeah, boss.
Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest. After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days. Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
I got this! Barely.
Best do it right.
No one messes with me! Got my strength back! Grenade! You annoying little...
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right?
Hey, it's...
Why do you want it?
Just to run following orders, you know? Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk away. Please!
Take that!
So if they weren't Shinra, then... Not... Get some rest.
Not bad, Merc. We owe you.
Sauce is real. Are you that mercenary everyone's
Just
talking
imagine if
about?
rich people...
Good riddance to those rodents. What's gonna happen to Mika?
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
Ooh.
A down payment. Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here. You all set? Take all the time you need. Nothing a woman likes more than being kept waiting. But seriously, get your ass in gear already!